Schools prepare us for many things in life, solving equations, analyzing literature, memorizing history. But there's one subject almost every student graduates without truly understanding: money. How it works, how to manage it, how to make it grow. Imagine if financial education was treated as seriously as math or science. The truth is, what schools don't teach you about money can shape your future more than any exam you'll ever take. In this video, we'll explore the lessons every student should know before stepping into the real world. Let's be real, how many of us left school knowing how to do our taxes, budget a paycheck, or avoid credit card debt? Instead, we memorize formulas most of us never use again. This isn't to say traditional subjects aren't important, they are. But when it comes to the financial foundations of adulthood, schools often stay silent. And that silence leaves young adults unprepared for the harsh realities of bills, loans, and financial decisions waiting right after graduation. The numbers tell the story: rising student loan debt, credit card balances at record highs, and surveys showing that most young people feel anxious when it comes to money. Without guidance, many fall into financial traps early on, mistakes that can take years, even decades, to fix. Financial education isn't about being rich, it's about being prepared. It's about understanding how money works so you can use it as a tool, not let it control you. Let's start with the most basic but most powerful tool: budgeting. A budget isn't about restriction, it's about direction. It's telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Schools should teach simple strategies like the 50-30-20 rule: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings or debt. Even a simple envelope system or a digital budgeting app can help students learn to control spending instead of being controlled by it. Debt is one of the biggest traps for young adults. Credit cards can feel like free money until the bill arrives. Without education, it's easy to fall into a cycle of minimum payments and growing balances. Schools should explain interest rates, the dangers of payday loans, and how borrowing can either help you, like with a mortgage, or hurt you, like with high-interest credit cards. Knowledge here isn't just power. It's protection. One lesson every student should leave school with is this: pay yourself first. Even small amounts add up over time. Saving isn't just for retirement, it's for emergencies too. A flat tire, a medical bill, a broken laptop, life happens. An emergency fund prevents a small problem from becoming a financial disaster. Teaching young people to set aside even a few dollars each month builds security and peace of mind. Now here's a topic that could change lives: investing. Many people think investing is only for the wealthy, but that's not true. Even small investments can grow into something significant over time. Schools should explain the basics of stocks, bonds, index funds, and retirement accounts. No complicated jargon, just simple lessons. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Investing isn't gambling, it's planting seeds for your future. Albert Einstein reportedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. And for good reason. Compound interest is money earning money, and then that money earning more money. For example, if you invest $100 a month in your early 20s, you could retire with hundreds of thousands, even millions, depending on returns. The lesson? Time is your greatest ally. Start early, stay consistent, and let compounding work its magic. Every paycheck has one thing in common: deductions. Taxes. Yet most students graduate with no idea how they work. Schools should teach the basics: what income tax is, why we pay Social Security, how to read a paycheck, and even how to file a simple tax return. Understanding taxes isn't about loopholes, it's about awareness. Because ignorance isn't bliss when it comes to your paycheck. Another hidden subject: credit scores. Your credit score determines whether you get approved for loans, what interest rate you'll pay, and sometimes even if you land a job or rent an apartment. Yet most young people don't learn how credit scores are calculated or why paying bills on time, keeping balances low, and avoiding unnecessary debt is so crucial. A good credit score opens doors. A bad one can close them before you even start. Schools often focus on one path: get a degree, get a job. But the modern economy is changing. Side hustles, freelancing, and online businesses are real opportunities. Learning how to diversify income streams builds stability and resilience. Whether it's tutoring, content creation, or freelancing skills, students should understand that relying on a single paycheck is risky. Extra income can accelerate savings, pay off debt faster, or fund new opportunities. More than numbers, money is about mindset. Some people see money as something to spend as soon as it arrives. Others see it as a tool to build freedom. Schools should encourage a healthy relationship with money, not fear, not greed, but responsibility. Setting goals, practicing delayed gratification, and understanding the difference between wants and needs are skills that shape financial futures as much as any paycheck ever could. Imagine if every student left school with a financial toolkit, a budget plan, an emergency savings account, a beginner investment strategy, and an understanding of credit and taxes. The transition into adulthood would be smoother, less stressful, and far more empowering. Instead of stumbling through mistakes, students would step into the real world prepared and confident. Thanks for watching. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's one money lesson you wish schools had taught you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I'll be reading them. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss future videos on building financial freedom. Until next time, take control of your money, and your money will never control you.